got me, Bubba?
Yes, sir.
All right, so at this point, rapport's been met, right? They feel comfortable. So Jordan, so you can be, let's say, 280, and you want to get to 230, whatever.
Okay.
So Jordan, what is your weight at?
280.
Okay, got you. And without cutting yourself short, what is a goal weight?
220, 230, somewhere in there.
Okay, you're looking about 50, 60 pounds?
Mm-hmm.
Right on. What are some things you've been trying to do that just haven't really stuck for you?
I've tried the keto diet, tried to get a trainer, tried to just be more active, those kinds of things.
Yeah. So keto, Atkins, try to get up out and do something. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And to make you feel better about that, I've heard many people sit in that exact same chair and tell me the exact same thing. Yeah, Travis, I tried keto, tried Atkins, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Nothing stuck, and now I'm here. But what I'll tell you, Jordan, is, and genuinely, because I have heard a lot of people sit in that chair and tell me that, it's given me the opportunity to look through the eyes of life change, get people to their goals, and it is by far the most fulfilling thing that I get to do here. Okay, we are teamed with one of the state of Ohio's largest and leading medical weight loss center. Okay, this is a medically accelerated weight loss program where we're going to be sure to work with you throughout this entire process, Jordan. Again, equipping you with the tools and the support to help ensure your success on this program, and also that we're keeping that weight off as well. Jordan, this is not a program where we're going to leave you by yourself to sink or swim for your duration, okay? This is also not a program for somebody wanting to lose 5-10 pounds, gain half of it back.
Okay.
As I said, a medically accelerated weight loss program where we specialize with this treatment, and all of our patients are going to have between 50 and 100 pounds to lose, looking to lose the weight.
Okay.
And keep it off. And lastly, just to make, I want you to know everything we talk about today, Jordan, is all about you. But just making you feel comfortable talking about your weight with me, I'll have you know that I grew up struggling as well. And you can tell your story and about how, Jordan, how you lost weight and you got up to 270. And that picture's going to be sitting right there. Because the only reason it's necessary is you look so damn good. They're going to have to believe it.
Yeah.
So basically, you let them know this is why you found it. This is your passion, and that's and one way I finish that. Again, just equate this. This is your story time. But what was it? That got me started on my journey. That's what led me here, and honestly, that's why I love to do what we get to do here. Okay, so you ready to get started?
Absolutely.
So tell your story and just say, honestly, because I've struggled, that's what got me passionate about this.
Okay.
Again, and always say, ready to get started? Right on. All right, real quick, going to get a real quick body mass index. You said 280, right?
Yep.
All right, and what is your height?
5'7".
5'7", 280. Okay. Does put you in the higher ranges.
Oh, like.
Get you out there. Does put you at a higher risk for certain diseases, type 2 diabetes, hypertension, yada, yada, yada. I don't do the browbeating here. This is what we know, and this is what we're here to fix, right? So more than 1/3 of all U.S. adults are overweight or obese. 83% of people that lose weight put that weight back on within 2 years. 50% of people that lose weight and put that weight back on in more than double digits of what they were before. Jordan, the reason I'm stressing that to you one last time is, again, that is not what we do here. Again, just as much as we're going to work with you throughout that entire process, again, equipping you with the tools and support to help ensure your success on this program, we're going to have that exact same intent to make sure you're keeping that weight off as well. Okay? This step you're taking right here, Jordan, it's made to impact the rest of your life. Okay? So your accelerated medical weight loss program has 5 key components. Step 1, diet modification. We're going to work with you on the right foods to eat. Still options such as steak, chicken, fish, turkey, fruits, vegetables, other proteins. But we do need your body eating and processing regular whole foods. That way when we get 50 or 60 pounds off of you, you're going to have a metabolism that'll keep you there.
Right.
We can't drink just shakes to get the weight off, because when you get 60 pounds down and you're a regular person again, it's going to be easy to put back on. So again, we're going to work with you on that. Foods you do like, foods you don't like, what's working, what needs tweaked, whatever we have to do to keep Jordan on that path to success. Okay? Step 2, prescription strength lipotropics. This is L-methionine, inositol, and choline. It's a lipotropic capsule. And what it does, it keeps your metabolism revved up and your fats being broken down for fuel. Okay? This works in conjunction with the GHRP2. And GHRP, which you'll hear about, helps put your body into lipolysis and speeds up your basal metabolic rate. Not through stimulation, so don't worry, but it helps heavily speed up your basal metabolic rate to start targeting that unwanted fat. So again, we do the lipotropics, L-methionine, inositol, which are amino acids. Again, what they do is they keep your metabolism revved up, fats being broken down for fuel, works in conjunction with the GHRP2, which you'll do for segments on this program, which heavily speed up your metabolism and put you into lipolysis, okay, which is relying off your fat for fuel. Step 3, appetite suppressants. They help out with the late nights, the picnics, the weekends. We have the Adipex or the phentermine here. FDA and DEA regulated for good reason. They want to make sure it's just for weight loss patients. So if somebody wanted something all natural, or if they had any contraindications, we do have the medical grade. Garcinia cambogia with a hydroxyl citric acid as the powerful appetite suppressant. But again, they just help out with the late night picnics, weekends. These aren't forever fixes, but they make it a lot more realistic while you're on the program. Step 4, we will do a complete blood work to ensure proper hormone and metabolic functioning. Now, not only are we teamed with the largest medical weight loss, but also the largest hormone replacement therapy center in all of Ohio. I don't want to fog your brain or confuse you, but hormonal deficiencies heavily cause insulin resistance, which makes it a lot harder to lose weight and a lot easier to gain it, okay? So we're going to check everything, Jordan. We're going to check your testosterone, your growth hormone, your vitamin D, which is a hormone and a precursor to your hormonal system. We're going to make sure your estrogen is where it needs to be, so on and so forth. If we do find deficiencies in your blood work, we will present you with options to have those addressed. But that's a later conversation, and you'll do great on this medical weight loss program regardless. Okay? Step 5, you will be assigned your own personal weight loss coach that'll work with you throughout this entire process. This is myself. I've been working with people for years with weight loss and different aspects of training. I've seen a lot of people broken in different spots, whether that's weight or they felt like they could never have a body that they want to. When we have your coaches here, we like to talk with somebody that actually cares and it works with people before, not just because we simply read it out of a book. So we'll talk about everything. Food you do like, food you don't like, what's working, what needs tweaked. Again, whatever we have to do to keep you on that path to success. Okay, and we do care here. All right, you're gonna be coming in to see me once a week. I'm gonna have to put some of my sweat equity into you, and I totally will. Okay, so circling back, step 1, diet modification. We're gonna work with you on the right foods to eat. Still steak, chicken, fish, turkey, fruits, vegetables, other proteins, but we do need your body processing regular old foods. So again, when we get 60 pounds down, you're gonna have metabolism that'll keep you there. Step 2, prescription strength lipotropics. These are amino acids. They're going to keep your metabolism revved up, your fats being broken down for fuel. Works in conjunction with the GHRP2 that you'll take for segments on this program, which heavily kicks you into a state of lipolysis, which is feeding on that fat for fuel. Step 3, appetite suppressants. They're going to help out with the late nights, picnics, weekends, those moments of temptation. Step 4, we will do a complete blood work to ensure proper hormone and metabolic functioning. Again, the kicker on that is hormonal deficiencies heavily cause insulin resistance, which make it
easier to gain weight, harder to lose.
Yep, and again, then lastly, you will be assigned your own personal weight loss coach, which is myself. And I mean it when I tell you that your success on this program, Jordan, means my success with the program, and we don't lose here. Okay. All right, the lipotropic capsules, you'll be taking these weekly to ensure fat loss. I'll fix that. Again, they contain L-methionine, inositol, and choline, and these are the amino acids necessary to break down fat. Okay. Additionally, the GHRP, growth hormone, GHRP2. What GHRP2 is, this is a carefully formulated prescription, and we can even think how we want to say this. That is a weight loss and metabolic. So GHRP2 is a weight loss and a metabolic catalyst, okay? It does this by naturally increasing your growth hormone, which is going to increase your basal metabolic rate. A side note, so it heavily increases your metabolism and it heavily decreases insulin resistance. So insulin resistant fat is that visceral fat. It stores right here, okay? Additionally, this is going to heavily, so it's going to help target that fat. It's also going to heavily increase your BMR, your basal metabolic rate, which is going to help your metabolism run and burn much more efficiently. Other side note is it does strengthen your immune system and connective tissue. So that's blood vessels, joints, hair, skin, nails. So one other side note, growth hormone depletes with time, and that's why it gets easier to gain weight and harder to lose it. So we put you to optimal levels, so it's not a problem to burn fat. And one side note is you do get more thicker, fuller hair, okay? Or whatever's catered to. Additionally, we have a vitamin essential pack. This is vitamin A, D, and K. These are essential vitamins for helping trigger your body into lipolysis and maintaining a healthy, inside. Also, a metabolic enhancement pack and prescription strength probiotics. This is a metabolic enhancer additionally as a green tea extract, among other things. Okay. The appetite suppressants, again, we do the Adipex, FDA and DEA regulated for good reason. Want to make sure it's just for weight loss patients. If somebody had any contraindications or they wanted something more all natural, we also have the Garcinia Cambogia. Alrighty, so you looking at losing 50 to 60 pounds?
Yep.
Good deal. We'll get you some. Please don't. Oh, I know what I did. No problem. Click on this one, the number. Thank God. Okay, click on the number for future reference. All right, so this is your initial exam and hormonal blood panel. Okay, 30 rounds of the 30-day round of the GHRP2. You'll have that on month 1 and month 3. I'll fix that for you. Your metabolic enhancement pack, you'll have there for the entire duration. The weekly lipotropic injection, you'll have that I'll fix that too. I need to fix these.
Okay.
The weekly lipotropics, you'll have the entire duration. Your vitamin essential pack, your probiotics, your appetite suppressants while you're on the GHRP, 2 physician re-exams, your weight loss support, sample meal plan, and a measuring scale. Everything separated out comes out to and always round up to you can just say like 2,700, just like 3, because it is true. It's about $300 each plan. Everything separated out comes out to about $2,700. But what we do is we put it together into a package for you. So everyone does is the $346 a month for 7 months for a 10% discount or a 5% discount or a paid in full of 10% or 21. Yeah, $21.80 at a 10% discount. So I botched that. So let me do that again. So go ahead and say everything they're getting. Very simple, okay? And say everything separated out comes out to $2,700. But what we do obviously is we put it together into a package. So what everyone does is the $346.50 a month for 7 months for a 5% discount. Or $21.80 paid in full for a 10% discount. Jordan, which do you prefer? And that's it. You can just stop now.
Okay.